Christmas round the corner and let's prepare this delicious healthy Christmas plum cake. This guilt-free cake is an eggless, no oven, beautiful spongy and delicious cake. It's a sugarless cake, that means I have not used any refined sugar, refined white sugar. So stay tuned for this lovely recipe. You will enjoy every bits and bits of this recipe. Do give this recipe a try in the Christmas and let me know how it turned out. Hey guys, I'm Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel So's Food Corner English, and I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. Let's begin with this awesome recipe. As it's a beautiful nut and fruit cake, so I'll be needing some juice. So what better than some fresh orange juice. So 2 oranges I have taken and I've cut them into half and I'll squeeze the fresh juice from these oranges, and I have used a strainer to strain the seeds. You can also use the ready-made Tetra Pak juices, but I think this orange juice is above all the packed juices, and the flavor and the smell was just awesome. So here I have around half a cup of orange juice goodness, that's fresh orange juice. Apart from this, as I have said initially, I will be not using any white refined sugar. So I have used a jaggery powder on half a cup, and I need around 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of water. This goes in a pan and I'll wait till it starts to melt, and after it starts to melt I'll simmer for 1 to 2 minutes, that's it. Then I'll switch off the flame and wait till it cools down. And as I said, we are making a special fruit and nuts cake for Christmas. So I have some chopped fruits and dry fruits, and basically you can take them according to your choice, the quantity. And here I have some dates, chopped dates, some cherries, some golden raisins, I have some almonds, some tutti frutti. I also have some black raisins, this goes in, and then I have added here some chopped cashew nuts, 3 to 4. Basically all these chopped dry fruits and fruits would be around 1 cup, same cup measurement in which I will be taking the whole wheat flour for this cake. I have also some melon seeds here. This crunchiness adds a zing to the cake, and I had some fresh apricots that I have chopped here. So some fresh apricot goes in. Now all these chopped fruits and dry fruits, I need to soak it in orange juice. If you are in a hurry, you can add this orange juice and the chopped fruits and dry fruits to a pan and let it simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. But I had soaked this for around half an hour. If you don't want to soak, you can go for the quick way. So I have soaked it for half an hour, and here I have taken milk, half a cup milk, and I'll prepare instant buttermilk. To this I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So this goes in and slightly just I'll stir it, and our buttermilk will be ready within 10 minutes. I'll keep it aside for 10 minutes and then I'll make the base to bake our cake. I've added some salt in a pan and the stand goes in. I'll put the cover and let it heat for around 15 minutes on medium flame. And in the baking pan, I have taken a 8-inch baking pan and I'll brush with some oil. I have added a butter paper and sides also I'll cover. Basic as we always do to bake the cakes, it's done here. It's done. So let's prepare the batter. So for a batter in a bowl, first I'll add the prepared jaggery water, that is syrup we had made. Vanilla essence goes here 1 teaspoon. Sunflower oil I have added 1/4 cup. You can also add melted butter at this stage. Choice is yours. Give it a mix for a minute and then to this I'll use a strainer, and whole wheat flour I'll be using 1.2 cups here. I have not used all-purpose flour or Maida. I'll be using whole wheat flour. That also makes our cake very unique. Baking powder 1 teaspoon goes here and baking soda 1/2 teaspoon goes here, and I had added 1.2 cups of whole wheat flour. Make sure you note that. And then to this I'll be adding dry ginger powder 1 teaspoon, cinnamon powder 1/2 teaspoon, green cardamom powder 1/2 teaspoon and 2 pinch salt. Do not forget to add 2 pinch salt. That really balances the flavors. And I'll strain all these dry ingredients to the strainer into a liquid, and once it's done I will discard this residue and then I'll mix it. Slowly I'll mix it, and then once it's mixed, it's stiff still now because we will be adding the prepared liquid. That first goes the prepared buttermilk. This goes in, then give it a mix. It will just start to mix. We can see it needs more moisture, and that will be fulfilled by the soaked fruits and nuts in orange juice. This goes in. You can see how lovely it's looking, and as they were soaked, it has swollen the fruits and nuts. Total the amount of fruits and nuts mixed is around 1 cup, because we have taken 1.2 cups of whole wheat flour. Do not add more fruits and nuts, otherwise the cake will be dense, because we are making it from whole wheat flour. Give it a mix and the basic texture, fold and cut, all those things. And then I'll pour this batter to the pre-prepared tin. So basically the steps that I have made, and in the process that I have made, makes the works more easier. Do not forget to tap. It releases the trapped air, and then I'll garnish with some fruits and nuts as usual. And meanwhile, our pan or our base has been nicely heated. It's around 15 minutes I have been heating it, and this goes here. Carefully I'll place it because it's super hot. Close the lid and let it bake on medium flame for around 50 minutes. You can check in between, and after 50 minutes my cake is done. I had removed the cover, and let me check. Finally, I had already checked once in between, and the knife comes out clear. You can also use a toothpick. And now it's time to take this out carefully. As I always say, it's too hot at this stage. I had to wait for literally 2 hours till the cake naturally cools down. So it's been 2 hours now, and my cake is done. It's perfect. It's at room temperature. Now I'll use a plate to flip it over so that I can remove this butter paper. So here is the time to test, and as you can see, it's perfectly done, and this comes out in a super smooth way. Beautifully done. The color is so perfect. It has baked uniformly. Now I'll again use a plate to again flip it over, and I do need to remove the parchment paper from sides also. It is risen beautifully. You can see here it's done, perfectly baked. Whole wheat, no sugar, jaggery, no oven, eggless cake is ready. And how beautiful it's looking. It's soft, it's moist, and I just love the combination of these fruits. Christmas vibe is on. Do try and let me know. And now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment is from Surekha Woman. She writes, such an awesome recipe you have shared, and you explained so well. I subscribed immediately. Thank you so much, Surekha ji. Actually, she has commented on the recipe of paneer satay. So glad you loved my recipe. Thank you so much for letting me know. Stay safe and stay connected. And this Christmas, do indulge in the taste of this guilt-free cake. I have shared small tips and tricks to make this cake beautifully, that too without oven, eggs, sugar or any artificial sweeteners. Do give it a try. If you have loved the video, do give a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Sue's Food Corner in Instagram and Facebook. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.